Hey everybody. I know some of you have seen that short and going, what the heck's he doing with the shaky can on them fenders? Well, if I was to put a high dollar paint job or if I was to do something really nice, the reason why I like these fenders is because the stainless steel fenders, if they get damaged or bent, they're damaged and bent. There's nothing you can do about them. And they're $1,000. That's $1,000 to replace them, and even more for the better ones, up to $2,000, $3,000. They cost more than the fiberglass fenders. The fiberglass fenders, you're always going to get damage on your fenders. They're going up and down the road all the time, year around. They're going to get rocks thrown up at them. They're going to get chips. I even have a video where some debris came up and blew a hole almost basketball size through the Peterbilt fenders, and I did a repair on that, and that's just it. I have these fenders. They're fiberglass. They look cool, yeah, but here's the thing: they're repairable, and so where the other fenders, when they get damaged, they're not repairable. These are, because they're made of fiberglass. So as long as you know how to do a fiberglass patch and clean it up with some sandpaper and some Bondo and throw on some paint, voila, good as new. And that's why I did that with the peat. I used Shaky Can, and then when I done put the paint on it, I went over with some 2000 grit and knocked the shine off of it. Because I didn't want to shine, and they looked really cool. They looked just the way I wanted them, and I'd go around periodically and fix and repair them whenever they got scratches and dents, which they will. And being that these are black, they're going to get plenty of scratches and plenty of chips, and so that's why I use Shaky Can, because I'm always going to be repairing them. And so if I was to go get a really nice paint job, that would really suck the first time I got a rock chip, and I'm going to get those every day out there. So yeah, so I do have I can spray it with a paint. I got all that stuff out in the garage put away, but I'm not looking to do that. I know one of these days we'll probably repair that hood and repaint the hood and probably redo the truck, and I'll definitely spray that on professionally. I won't use a Shaky Can, but for those of you that were wondering, oh, why is he doing that? That's stupid. It probably is pretty stupid, but it's practical for me. It works out best. I can get it to look pretty good, and the truck's going to get dirty. It's always going to stay dirty. It's a work truck. It's a flatbed. I'm going to be crawling up and down them, scratching them, the road, just like I said. No need to repeat myself again. So anyway, so for those of you who are wondering why I use Shaky Can, it's because I'm going to constantly be repainting them, fixing chips and stuff, and that's one of my reasonings for buying fiberglass fenders, is because they are repairable, and that's why I'm doing what I'm doing. And yes, I got everything that I need out there. Now I'm going to put this together. The steel. I got all the steel over there underneath the tree, or the trunk of the tree right there. Everything I need. And so I'll get all that stuff fitted, cut, and what I'm going to do is drill holes and put bolts in it. There's a 1x1, and put holes in it and bolt it all together. And when I'm done, I'm going to take it down the street. This guy called Melvin, he's a Mennonite Melvin, and he said he'd weld everything up for me. So I'll get everything fitted where I want it, and then take it down and get it welded. And while the dude's welding it, then I'll take these fenders here and finish putting the paint on them as well as I can get it, and I'll clean up the chassis. And I want to put some bolts in where I had cut out the old stuff. Put the bolts in because the cross members, those bolts go through cross members. So I'll get those bolts replaced and clean that up and put some Shaky Can on that. Clean that chassis up. This chassis has no rust, so it's a good truck. It's a Freightliner, yes, but it is a good truck. So anyway, don't need to be rambling on. Guys, have a good one. God bless. I'm gonna make some videos of this if y'all want to see it. If not, put your bleep blop bloops down below or your comments and tell me what you think. All right, later. God bless. Yes, my hat's crazy. Later. God bless.